The Alamodome in San Antonio crackles with electricity, the air thick with the anticipation of a sold-out crowd. 2020, and the stage is set for a clash that has the boxing world buzzing. Two champions, two styles, one ring. Leo Santa Cruz, the pride of Mexico, defends his WBA super featherweight title against Gervonta "Tank" Davis, the knockout artist from Baltimore. The stakes are immense: legacy, pride, and the chance to etch their names deeper into the sport's history. The crowd's roar is a living thing, pulsing through the arena as the lights dim and the spotlight finds the ring. The announcer's voice cuts through the noise, commanding attention. Introducing first from Huetamo, Michoacán, Mexico, Leo El Terremoto Santa Cruz. The crowd erupts, chanting "Leo, Leo," as Santa Cruz steps forward. His face is calm, his eyes focused, a warrior at peace with the battle ahead. His red and green gloves gleam, a nod to his heritage. At 32, with a record of 37-1-1 and 19 knockouts, Santa Cruz is a four-division champion, known for his relentless pressure and pinpoint combinations. He's a fighter who wears opponents down, his heart as dangerous as his fists. Tonight he's not just defending a belt, he's fighting for his place among Mexico's immortals. And his opponent from Baltimore, Maryland, Gervonta "Tank" Davis. The arena shakes as Davis emerges, his compact frame radiating menace. At 25, he's undefeated at 23-0, with 22 knockouts, a record that speaks of his devastating power. His black and gold robe catches the light as he bounces on his toes, his eyes scanning the crowd before locking onto Santa Cruz. Some fans boo, others scream his name, but Davis is unfazed. A southpaw with lightning reflexes and a knack for ending, fights with one shot. He's here to claim Santa Cruz's title and prove he's the future of boxing. The referee brings them to the center. Santa Cruz stares straight ahead, his jaw tight. Davis smirks, his confidence bordering on arrogance. The instructions are brief. Protect yourself, follow my commands. But the real conversation is in their eyes. This is personal, a test of who will break first. They touch gloves and return to their corners, the crowd's roar reaching a fever pitch. The bell rings, and the fight begins. Round one is cautious, both men probing. Santa Cruz moves forward, his jab snapping out, testing Davis's guard. He's quick, his feet dancing as he circles to his left, away from Tank's lethal left hand. Davis, crouched low, stalks with purpose, his eyes never leaving Santa Cruz. A quick 1-2 from Leo lands on Davis's gloves, but Tank counters with a sharp left to the body, a warning shot. The crowd gasps, sensing the power behind it. Santa Cruz keeps moving, pumping his jab, but Davis is patient, content to study his prey. The round ends with no major damage, but the tension is palpable. Santa Cruz is faster, Davis is dangerous. Round two sees Santa Cruz find his rhythm. He's throwing combinations now, 3 and 4 punches at a time. Jab, cross, hook. The punches are crisp, some slipping through Davis's guard to graze his face. The crowd roars with every connection, urging Leo on. Davis, though, is calm, his defense tight. He slips a hook, ducks an uppercut, and fires a vicious left to Santa Cruz's ribs. Leo grimaces but presses forward, landing a clean right hand that snaps Davis's head back. The arena explodes, sensing a shift. Tank shakes it off, his smirk returning as he circles away. The bell rings, and Santa Cruz's corner is buzzing. He's outworking Davis, but they know one mistake could end it all. Round 3 is intense. Santa Cruz doubles down, his hands a blur as he unloads flurries. He's landing more, piling up points, his volume overwhelming. A sharp jab catches Davis's cheek, and a follow-up hook draws a cheer. But Davis's shots are heavier, each one a threat. A straight left lands on Santa Cruz's breath, but Santa Cruz fires back, refusing to yield. He's fighting with the heart of a champion, his punches a defiant answer to Davis's power. Tank, though, is cold, his eyes calculating. He's waiting, biding his time. The round ends with both men trading blows, the crowd on its feet as the bell sounds. Round 4 turns brutal. Santa Cruz, sensing he needs to maintain pressure, throws everything into his attack. He's landing 5-punch combinations, his gloves snapping against Davis's guard and occasionally finding his face. A small cut opens above Tank's eye, and the sight of blood sends the crowd into a frenzy. Leo targets it, his jabs precise. But Davis is undeterred. He lands a crushing right hook to Santa Cruz's body, and Leo's rhythm falters. Tank seizes the moment, unleashing a left hand that grazes Santa Cruz's chin. Leo stumbles but stays upright, firing back to keep Davis at bay. The bell rings and both corners are frantic, Santa Cruz's team urging focus, Davis's reminding him to stay patient. Round 5 is a chess match. Santa Cruz is still the busier fighter, but his punches are slowing, the body shots taking their toll. Davis, sensing weakness, steps into range more often, his shots heavier, more deliberate. A straight left catches Santa Cruz flush and the crowd gasps as Leo's legs wobble. He clinches, his arms wrapping around Davis to buy time. The referee separates them, and Santa Cruz digs deep, landing a quick combination to Davis's head. The crowd roars, but Tank's expression is unchanged. He's a predator now, his every move calculated. The round ends with Santa Cruz still fighting, but the tide is turning. Round 6 begins, and the arena is on edge. Santa Cruz comes out, firing, determined to reclaim control. He lands a sharp right, then a left hook, and for a moment it feels like he's back in the driver's seat. Davis, though, is unmoved, his eyes locked on Leo. Santa Cruz throws a jab, then steps in with a right, but he lingers too long. Davis sees it. In an instant, he unleashes a devastating left uppercut, his glove crashing into Santa Cruz's chin with a sickening thud. The arena falls silent for a split second as Leo's body crumples, his legs giving way. He hits the canvas hard, his eyes glazed. The referee waves it off. No count needed. It's over. The crowd erupts, a mix of cheers and stunned silence. Davis leaps onto the ropes, pounding his chest, his face a mask of triumph. Santa Cruz's team rushes to him, helping him up. He's dazed but awake, the pain of defeat etched on his face. The announcer's voice booms, "Your winner, by knockout, and the new WBA super featherweight champion, Gervonta Tank Davis." The arena shakes as Davis raises his arms, the belt soon draped over his shoulder. In the ring center, the fighters meet again. Santa Cruz, ever gracious, embraces Davis, whispering respect. Tank nods, his smirk softened by admiration. The crowd applauds both men, recognizing the heart they showed. The big screen replays the knockout, the uppercut shown from every angle, each more brutal than the last. It's a moment that will define careers, a highlight for the ages. As the crowd files out, the energy lingers. Santa Cruz leaves with his head high, already talking about his next fight. Davis, now a 2-division champion, soaks in the moment, his star ascendant. This was more than a fight, it was a spectacle, a clash of wills that reminded everyone why boxing captivates. For those who saw it, the image of that uppercut, the moment Tank Davis ended the night, will burn bright forever.